Hi, my name is Pastor Jerry Ingalls from First Baptist Church in Newcastle, Indiana, and we are on a journey together of studying the Bible, one chapter at a time. Yes, I'm writing a devotion on every chapter of the Bible, and I'm sharing those with you one at a time. Today we're looking at 1 Kings chapter 17. Dire circumstances can turn the smallest request into a great act of faith. During a time of drought, a judgment of God against Israel, Elijah the prophet asked a widow for some water and a piece of bread. Normally that request would have been nothing memorable, but as seen in 1 Kings chapter 17, verses 12 to 16, the widow's dire circumstances turned a simple act of hospitality into a great act of faith. And I quote, "But she said, 'As the Lord your God lives, I have no bread, only a handful of flour in the bowl, and a little oil in the jar. And behold, I am gathering a few sticks that I may go in and prepare for me and my son, that we may eat it and die.' Then Elijah said to her, 'Do not fear. Go, do as you have said, but make me a little bread cake from it first and bring it out to me. And afterward, you may make one for yourself and for your son, for thus says the Lord God of Israel, the bowl of flour shall not be exhausted, nor shall the jar of oil be empty, until the day that the Lord sends rain on the face of the earth.' So she went and did according to the word of Elijah, and she and he and her household ate for many days. The bowl of flour was not exhausted, nor did the jar of oil become empty, according to the word of the Lord, which he spoke through Elijah." Wow, it's an awesome story. The widow's obedience led to her experiencing God's revelation of power and provision. Her willingness to give the last of what she had in faith led to a miracle of multiplication that transformed her little into an abundance. This was a foretaste of the gospel of Jesus Christ, who took 5 loaves and 2 fish and fed a great multitude. You can see that story in Matthew 14, verses 15 to 21. Seize the moment and trust God to multiply whatever he asks of you in faith, whether it is the giving of your time, your talents, or your treasures. Trust God. Seize the moment.